Fighters by nature, they've never backed from any challenge. These are the same group that took out Sabaki, Diablo, and Reginald von Kingsworth from the UWA. So there's many men, who never backs down from fear. They have to be fighters by nature. Look at this. Broly, as he going throttle and just slams him onto the mat with relative ease.
God, did you see that elevation that Broly got on the Goman there? Goodness. Height is lift him 12 feet over height. Goman battling back there. You see, folks, we finally got a new referee in this matchup. Senior referee official Robert Sweeney. In place of Bob Arnold, who's incapacitated to the point and unable to control the last matchup. So, of course, we had to get him out of there with quickness for this match. Hopefully this match can end cleanly. Oh, wait a minute. I know this is an Urban Rules, anything goes match, but still, come on there. Mitch Watterson with that trash can to the face. And we got a pin here, boy. Oh, only a 2 count.
Folks, I'm sure you're wondering why Mitch is part of this match here. Well, Phil Mo told me over the headset, right after the Gunther Wolf and Sombriato right to fight match, that since Mitch, is already here tonight, since he's actually physically able to compete, he will be fighting along with Egoman in this matchup here. And boy, speaking of Egoman, he was carelessly destroying Egoman with that Black Hole Slam ripoff move. We still haven't got an opportunity to interview Mitch Watterson to ask him how the hell did Mitch Watterson even survive that car explosion and that assassination attempt on the suicidal when his car exploded. But we don't even know what the hell was going on with Mitch and whatnot. Of course, we didn't really have enough time to prepare for this matchup. Ever since, because it was just right before the Monoloca and Aaron Emily match, Mitch Watterson came back here in the UWA. Look at that cell taking out Mitch Watterson. STO right on the ladder. And then Monsters of Destruction. Ever since they turned their sights toward the tag team titles, they've been on a warpath. I've already explained how they destroyed the Mythbusters a few weeks ago. The Mythbusters already have proven that they were quite a tag team in the UWA. They've won the tag team titles twice in a year and have survived insurmountable odds. Those insurmountable odds proved to be quite great as the Monsters of Destruction were able to defeat the Mythbusters. And we could never forget it was the Monsters of Destruction that defeated the Ground Greats, become the tag team champions, and they feel that the title belts got stolen from them. There was a highway robbery. No thanks to sex and violence when they beat up Michael Strahan backstage. And now the Ground Greats said in an exclusive interview that they're going to sell nothing to become to win back the tag team championship belts, because they would love to go back to the Meadowlands, back to their old stomping grounds as tag team champions at Pandemonium. It was just next door to the Izod Center where both Michael Strahan and Plaxico Burress played for the New York Giants.
Interesting strategy from Mitch Watterson. See, Mitch knows he's not at 100% tonight, so that's why I have a theory here, and that's why Mitch Watterson's very quickly grabbing all the weapons he can, trying to get cheap, dirty tactics in real quick. He knows he's not going to be able to win the power game or even the speed game at that tonight. He's just going all out with weapons here, trying to get a few shots off, get the early advantage before all that stress and punishment on his body finally takes a hold. Oh my God, Broly Irish whip in the corner of that steel chair. And this Goman is left to fend for himself, and the Monster of Destruction there, and Mitch finally comes back in, trying to get Broly with that 2x4. Mitch displaying, showing his experience when it comes to fighting, taking both members of the Monsters of Destruction down. And look at that, Broly easily taking Mitch down with that decapitation clothesline. Now Goman with that huge kick, sending Cell clearly across the ring. I was saying about Mitch, he's a former Underground champion, so he knows a thing or two about the art of fighting. And, Mitch Watterson, for crying out loud, was one of the last 6 participants in the Swerve Despair match. Back at Swerve Despair. Unfortunately, he fell a little short.
the franchise player won the spur match, but I'm sure Mitch Waterson's going to definitely want to make his presence felt at Pandemonium this year. I'm sure every other man and woman in the UWA wants to do. Pandemonium is that one night with our next CPV where history will be made. It's the night that everyone will remember for their whole lives. No disrespect to this kick-per-view here, Love at First Fight. It's already memorable in its own right. I mean, the fact that it's emanating from Heathen's Row, not to mention a huge shocking moment when Mitch Waterson actually came back when we thought he was dead for the last month. A lot of huge moments have already happened here tonight. This is only the third match here, folks. We have plenty more matches up here tonight. Of course, the wedding of Coco and Jeff. Then we have Ursa Ariano challenging Aricea for the Double X Championship. I know all 29,000 of these people are rooting for Ursa Ariano because it's safe to say that everyone in this town is easily Ursa Ariano marks. And look at this, Egoman is going to fall snake bite on the perfect cell, and boy doesn't even see it. But there's that foul snake bite. Oh, there's Broly. Oh, Broly with a save there right before the referee got a 1 count. Now, don't forget the match all these people are waiting for. The franchise player facing the hometown hero, the Destroyer. The Destroyer believes that he has the right. And look at this, Egoman with a springboard splash on this perfect cell on the outside. And Egoman putting his body in the line to take out Cell here. And look at this. If you look at Mitch Watterson, the submission hold on to Broly, middle of the ring, and the referees possibly making Broly submit here. Wait, what's Egoman doing? As Cell precariously positioned. Oh, wait, look at this! Oh, my goodness! Egoman put a caution in there, win that dive on the Cell through the table. And Goman put his body line and Cell, I don't know how he's still up. And Broly, that spear from the top up to the outside. And these 4 men, showing no signs of fear one bit, doing everything they have to do to win. And Broly making great work of that steel step with Mitch Watterson telegraphing it. And sends the steel to the face of Broly.
Look at Fires 180 here, just capitalizing every moment they can here, utilizing all the weapons, all the plunder. You think the Monster Destruction would resort to those rights, but they're trying to, surprisingly, win actually fair. Fires 180 know that they have to use weapons here, and that's what they're doing here tonight. Oh my god, look at that. With absolute ease, chucking Goman around the ring like a sack of potatoes there. Now Cell finally on the offensive. Goman, who's just been having all the momentum against Cell this entire match. Cell doesn't put anything together there. So that right there, now Broly. Mitch, oh my god, is driving her right down the knee, trying to bust those kneecaps. Punch by Goman. Now, I mentioned this Fez press here.
This Mitch Watterson. Was going for so momentarily. Goman, the ladder in play. This is not a ladder match, folks, but it is contested under urban rules, so anything goes. All weapons are legal, and all bets are off. And Goman going to high risk with that crescent kick on his Cell. This could be it right here. And look at that perfect Cell kicking out right after a 1 count. Wasting no time to kick out. Let's show a replay right here, folks. Just watch Egoman with his athleticism, that huge kick. A martial arts style kick on the Cell from the top of the ladder. That's got to be at least 10 feet in the air, folks.
Another thing I noticed, usually in a lot of these tornado tag matches, you often see a lot of double teamwork. But Mitch and Egoman here, actually utilizing some strategy and keeping the Monsters of Destruction apart from each other, keeping them unaware of each other's actions. That's definitely coming out in their favor here tonight. Whenever Cell is taking punishment, Broly's unaware and vice versa.
There's Mitch Watterson. But look at this, the Monsters of Destruction seem to be unfazed by that ladder shot from Mitch Watterson. I mean, seriously, the most intimidating sight in the entire world is seen when Cell and Broly are on the same page, as a tag team, you know that these men are going to be an unstoppable force in the tag team division unless Mitch and Goman have anything to say about it. We all know Mitch Watterson and Goman have vowed to do what they have to do to control the championship belts here in the UWA to prevent the Suicidals or Sombrero or the Coalition from ever controlling any championship gold. Because, you know, until Swerve Despair and the Grand Greats defeat the Suicidals, you know, the Fighters by Nature were furious or afraid of the Suicidals and Sombrero holding all the championship gold in the UWA. So obviously the Fighters by Nature can hold the tag team titles here tonight. They won't have to worry about the Suicidals for quite some time. Look at that! Cell with that chokes him off our table right in front of us. Goman just getting ragdolled by Cell, and now Mitch Watterson seeing him that chair shot. And look at this. What's Cell gonna do? Look at this. Oh no! That perfect pedigree right in front of us on the damn announce table.